How many projects am I working on right now? None of your business. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Emily. I don't usually do to-do lists or goals videos, but given that I just wrapped up doing 100,000 words in the month of June and I am behind on everything, I sort of created a little list of summer writing goals slash getting my life together. So I thought it would be fun to go over what all of this publishing and writing related social media stuff that I'm doing, and we can check back in at the end of August, beginning of September. I made this list at the end of June, so it's goals for the summer, aka the last week of June into August. Yes, I realize it's July 3rd when I'm filming this, but I didn't get a chance to film it a little bit earlier. So some of these I actually have accomplished. We're gonna go through them. First on the list is finishing up fulfillment of the enamel pin Kickstarter. I'm so close to being done. I have a few books to sign and send out, but most of the packages are out. I just need to finish that up. There were delays in manufacturing along the way and some problems with some stuff, so it took much longer than I was expecting. Everything is finally in hand, has been gone through, and most of it is shipped. Just need to finish it up. The next goal is something else I have also just finished up because it's now July, and that was finish 100,000 words in June and set a reasonable NaNoWriMo goal. I accomplished 102,300 words last month. And I think they were all good too, which is impressive, or at least as good as a normal rough draft. And I set a reasonable NaNoWriMo goal. Camp NaNoWriMo is 50,000 words this time. So that goal checked off as well. Next we have expand Project Grandfather, which I'm now calling Thistle. Thistle is a adventure fantasy lit RPG. It's going to be a trilogy, and the thing about lit RPGs is they're long. They're like 100,000 words at a minimum, probably, if you want to be accurate in your marketing, and 120,000 is a better goal for that. The rough draft of Thistle 1 was 85,000 words, so I took a look at that and I went, yeah, there needs to be more plot here. So I expanded it. It is now 128,000 words. I still have some edits to do on the last dozen or so chapters, so it might go up a little bit. So we can check that part of that goal off the list, but the little subsection of that is I want to outline books 2 and 3 and start on book 2. I am more of a pantser than a plotter, but at this point I think I would like to really try to figure out where I'm going with 2 and 3 so I can decide what I'm going to do with book 1 and probably publish it within a reasonable amount of time and not wait until the entire series is drafted so I don't like lose out on the people who are reading it online and are excited about it. So I need to outline as much as I possibly can. So we're gonna have a lot of brainstorming sessions about that this summer. Next goal is I need to finish the rough draft of the fantasy romance novel that I have started writing. I'm so excited about this one. This is a fae fantasy romance. It's a series of standalone romances, so it's all in the same world, but you can read them in whatever order you want. This was originally supposed to be a novella. It's 20-something thousand words now, and I'm not even halfway through the outline, so it's not a novella. It's a book, which is good. Books are more marketable than novellas anyway. I would like to finish the rough draft of that, hopefully in July. In August, I wouldn't be upset if I finished it in August. I have my line editor booked for the beginning of next year, so I need that rough draft finished so I can do edits and let it sit and beta readers and all that kind of stuff. So, rough draft finished. Right now, it's the easiest thing I've ever written. It's magical, and I love it, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. Next on the list is In Dying Starlight. I literally just got through filming a vlog where I cried a little bit about this series, so that's great. In Dying Starlight is my series of science fiction novellas. I need to publish and copyright books 9 and 10 this summer. I need to edit 11 and edit 12 again and finish posting 12 on Royal Road. I'm going to be scheduling out the chapters on Patreon and Royal Road today, so that part of it is almost done, but I need to just continue publishing 9, 10, 11, and 12. Next goal, and this is a big one, have the Kickstarter for The Sea at the End of Everything, my little literary fantasy novella, completely set up and ready to launch in August. I need to have the page completely set up and submit it for approval early because sometimes Kickstarter takes a long time. I need to have 5 or so more illustrations finished so that the Kickstarter page looks accurate and beautiful. And in August, I want to launch it. That's what we're doing. I'm putting this on the internet because I've already pushed out this Kickstarter a little bit because I had so many things going on in the spring when I was supposed to be doing this. So I'm putting it online now. We're launching this thing in the fall. Goal is August. We're doing it. I'm so excited. Most of it's done. It needs some finishing touches. Next on this list, I have a very vague point, which is outline other things so I don't go crazy. I feel like that's self-explanatory. I must outline other things or my brain is not happy. How many projects am I working on right now? None of your business. Moving on. I feel like I'm in a really weird mood right now. This is either gonna make for a great video or I just am like, eh. I just had an emotional breakdown about In Dying Starlight, so I know, yeah. It's a great time to film, Emily. Next on the list, we're moving a little bit into the publishing and social media side of things. I need to get back to doing my YouTube channel. I abandoned it there for a month while I was writing 100,000 words, and I would like to go back to doing 3 to 4 videos a month. I would love once a week. Video editing takes up so much time for me, and it is a bit of a tedious task. I love filming the vlogs and I love uploading them and talking to you guys in the comments, but the editing part just gets me. Editing anything just gets me. So we're going back to 3 videos a month at a minimum. At least gonna try. I need to do some more YouTube shorts in there with that because I've gotten behind on that as well. I also need to get back on my TikTok and Instagram. I need to do it at least 5 times a week, once a day. Would be fantastic. I recycle my TikToks into Instagram, so they're kind of like the same thing. But especially because the Kickstarter is coming up, we got to do the social media. I have abandoned my poor TikTok account, and I'm so sorry. Also, we are very, very close to 1,000 subscribers here on YouTube. We're at 980 something, I think, so that we should hit over the summer, I would think. Finally, after like 4 or 5 years of doing this channel, we're gonna hit 1,000 subscribers, and I'm just... And on the publishing side of things, I would like to set up more Amazon ads, especially for In Dying Starlight, now that that series is almost finished and I have a Kindle Unlimited box set for the first 6 novellas. I need to learn more about Amazon ads and I need to experiment more with them, do really cheap little budgets and set up lots of little ones and see what happens and see where I can scale up. Along that same line, I need to learn Facebook ads, particularly for In Dying Starlight again, but also for Under the Earth. I've barely ever touched Facebook ads and I know they can work really well, especially for science fiction books. I've seen a lot of science fiction authors be successful with Facebook ads, so I'd like to I need to dabble in that. I need to at least set up one. Just start experimenting in any way. And the last thing on this list is possibly go camping. The weather is warm. I don't know if I will. I like to go camping with my parents, so it's kind of up to all of us. But that is on the list because I need to go somewhere. We're getting a little antsy. We need a little journey. We need a little out of the house, more writing inspiration. So that is tentatively on the list. It's got a little question mark, but it's there. So those are my summer goals. I am getting my life together, which ironically includes this vlog because this is going on the YouTube channel and I'm catching up on my social media. And we will check back at the end of summer and see how I did on this. See if putting my quarterly goals up on, my almost quarterly goals up on the interwebs is helpful and motivating to me. And if you guys like this type of video, maybe I'll do some more because organizing my stuff into quarterly goals might actually be helpful. I already do monthly goals and weekly goals and a daily to-do list. Could be fun. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, giving it a thumbs up and a subscribe really helps out my channel. And like I said, let me know if this is a type of video you enjoy. I love watching other authors' to-do lists and goals videos, so if you guys enjoy this, I will definitely do more of these. You can read Under the Earth, Over the Sky, as well as In Dying Starlight and all my other books. Links are in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!